What is going on, everybody? It is the Naughty Investor here, coming at you with another video. So if you're wondering why the Bitcoin ETF from the Winklevoss twins was rejected, the answer is quite interesting. It was rejected because the SEC said that they couldn't prove that it was resistant to market manipulation. Now, what does that really mean? Okay, so I think it's kind of funny when the SEC will say, oh, well, there's market manipulation in cryptocurrency, right? But the stock market is way more manipulated than the cryptocurrency market if you really think about it, because the stock market, they can manipulate with the Federal Reserve, with interest rates, with quantitative easing, with so many different things that pump up prices and keep asset prices from falling. That's manipulation. But because Bitcoin might be subject to a little bit of manipulation, they won't allow a Bitcoin ETF. It really is just showing the corruption of the SEC. Now, just because the Winklevoss's twins ETF was rejected does not mean we will never get a Bitcoin ETF. I do think we will get one eventually. I'm not sure if it's going to be through them, but I think we're definitely going to get one in the coming year. Generally speaking, I'm still very hopeful about this ETF. I still think it's going to be a great thing. I still think eventually we will get it. But the SEC is just a corrupt industry. You have to remember, you're dealing with people who are in cahoots with the big banks, with the big corporations, all these things, that you think they want a technology to be brought to the masses that will basically make people less reliant on banks. You know, it's kind of like, it's not in their best interest. But nonetheless, I don't think they can hold off forever. I do think eventually people will succumb to pressure and we will get that Bitcoin ETF. Now, I want to hear your thoughts on this. Do you think we'll get a Bitcoin ETF within the next year? Or are you thinking we're not getting one for a long time? I think we will get one, but again, it's just that the SEC's corrupt and they'll allow so many different things in the stock markets, derivative markets, that is obviously manipulated, but they won't allow Bitcoin because they think Bitcoin has manipulation. It's ridiculous. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, share it, and I will see you next time. Peace out.